Hello, and welcome back to your Genesis Now. On today's updated feature video, we have made an update to the quoting form that can be added to your agency's website. Now, when prospects request a quote, they now have the ability to indicate the policy type they would like quoted. So, let's take a look. From inside your Genesis Now, let's refresh. Over on the toolbar on the left, if we scroll down to Tools, and go to quote recs or quote request, you can now have forms come into your Genesis Now right here by selecting them and clicking here to pull that information into your system for quoting purposes. This information is entered into your system via a form. That form looks like this. So if you choose to embed a code onto your website, it will create a quote form. This is the form. Now, not only will it obtain information for them to request a quote, but it now allows them to select from a drop down the type of policy that they would like a quote for. So, when clicking the drop down, they can scroll and select the policy type that they would like quoted. Let's take a look. I'm going to just do the personal auto, and then they would enter their first name, their last name, their address, basic information, their email, their phone number, and then their date of birth for whichever policy type they would like a quote for, and then they would hit submit. Once they hit submit, this information is then transferred to your system. And if I refresh and go back to my toolbar on the left down to tools and select quote request, you'll see that that information has been transferred to me from Chris Kringle for a personal auto quote. I would then click on the box and approve this quote to come in as a prospect. You can select your option. I'm selecting prospect and approve. Now, when I go to search for that quote or that person, they show up in my system here, and then I can do a quote. Again, should you have any questions or any problems completing the quote process, you always have the chat support option at the bottom right corner. Or should you need any additional help or have any questions of how to, all the way to the left, the bottom of your toolbar, the help and resource options. I hope you found this information helpful, and I look forward to talking with you in the next video. Have a great day. Thank you.